Oh my god, it's the Green Goblin's glider!
Actually, it's not green, it's blue.
Okay, nerd! Soundwave played a key role in the Transformers spin-off film Bumblebee, as he stood around, hopped a little, and deployed his pet. With Studio Series suddenly taking inspiration from the Cybertron scene in particular, Soundwave was brought into the line. Soundwave transforms into an alien Roomba, or hover tank, or something. I'm not completely certain what it is, although you can find the inspiration when stood up, looking similar to his original tape cassette player. I think it's some sort of savage hover tank with the knees and midsection looking like mandibles. It feels like what you'd expect for Beast Wars Rampage. I get why people don't like it. The figure doesn't really have much going for it. No wheels, and without a weapon, there's no firepower. Maybe it's some sort of transport vehicle. I think that makes more sense, given you can keep Ravage or Rumble inside the chest with no issue. The weird part, however, is the chest. That's not the chest. That's the back. Couldn't just have the figure flip around? I will say, the Soundwave pancake seems to come together okay. The feet look fine. I mean, yeah, there's the leg joints and arms sitting right there, but it's made up anyway. Its aesthetic feels very much in line with the War and Fall of Cybertron games. There's no stand, not even a port for it. I guess lifting the crotch flap could prop it up. Make sure the head is rotated because the exposed head is way too obnoxious. Both guns can plug to the side, and I do like the yellow and red highlighted details. So I'm not sure what to do with this, except to use it to tip over AT-ATs during the Hoth battle. I see the G1 inspiration, and some would say it's closer to one of his iconic forms, but I think they could have added boosters or something to show its purpose. Robot mode. So this is where everything comes together, and to be honest, since the alt mode was made up, this is where it counts. All the shapes and details are carefully managed to fit with the Bumblebee movie, while still being viewed as Soundwave from a brief glance. I love the heft. Check out the robust legs, where even the back is managed properly, feeling like a complete toy. Same with the arms. I mean, there's gaps, mostly in the upper legs, but I'm very surprised. I know it's weird, but the crotch details are done masterfully. The arrows with the white look like Deadpool eyes, but inside the flap is a bunch of gunmetal paint hidden. Just wish it wasn't ugly when the legs move forward or rotated. Couldn't think of anything better? Love the subtle gold trim, especially in the clear chest along with the red behind it. I do feel the head's a bit too chunky and square. I mean, it's Soundwave, but it feels off. Why does he look so sad? Chill out, my guy. You look like someone punched Rabbit. Oh, wait. That's how much, hey? I take a listen! Ball joint ahead, shoulders out and in, forward to back, rotation below, elbow bend, waist rotation, hips out and in, forward to back, rotation below, knee bend, foot forward, back and tilt. Standing there, menacingly, he's fine, but I can't help but feel something's not right when posing it. The shoulders sit too high, and you need to move the shoulder pad along with the arm so it doesn't open. That, and again, this Tarzan flap. Let's take a look at the accessories. He comes with the rifle, for some reason molded in blue plastic, just to be coated in gray paint. Looks stylish though. He also includes his shoulder cannon that plugs behind the back with a hinge. Such a classic part of Soundwave. That's not all. With the button on top, you can open the chest and fit Ravage or Rumble inside. Seems to work on mine, and you can open the back to help pop it out. Not only that, Ravage's extra weapons plug into the cannon and changes it from the original handheld piece. I guess it's an option. I don't think I'm selling it. The alt mode feels more like a necessity rather than something clever. I can imagine there was some thought put into it, but it needed more of a purpose, I think. I guess it does somewhat look like a Cybertronian cassette player. As for the robot mode, like I said, standing around, he looks fine. And he's Soundwave. He can let Ravage or Rumble do all the dirty work. He looks good, and for a commanding Decepticon in the Bumblebee movie, I think he's suitable for the job. Stop looking at me with those robot puppy dog eyes. I don't know what you want.